Find out. Hang tight, Mr. Metcalf. We're trying to find out who your conflict counsel is.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. I do appreciate you very much. Thank you. I'm trying my hardest to take care of all this.
Oh, who's this in the hallway? Yeah, Mr. Freeman is here. Yes.
And Your Honor, I forgot Mr. Frank, can you approach briefly on Kane?
I just had a briefing and I had to step off,
That's
so
him.
why is Josiah Kane logging in via Zoom?
Question.
That is a very good question.
This literally says in person.
Mr. Kane,
Yes.
can you get the deputy in there, please? This, like literally, I'm going home. We're gonna start all over, because this is crazy work. He's on Zoom. Did you find out who Mr. Metcalf's?
He has not been found the conflict attorney yet.
Oh, they're seeking conflict attorney.
Yeah, they've been seeking, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and
We got here.
We're still gonna get you first.
We're gonna do mine?
Yes. Because unless you want to wait for a whole game of three. You want to wait?
What matter is Ms. Nichols on? Ms. Nichols on a plea?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I just need the deputy to come in this room.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Hello, how are you today? I'm Deputy Brandon.
Hi, how are you? Mr. Kane was supposed to be in my courtroom in person today. And he needs to be here today. That's what
Okay,
that's what the jailer said. I don't know why he's being put on Zoom.
I have no idea either. If I had him on the polycom list, so he's here now. Would you like me to contact the supervisor to see if they can bring him down there? Or get him into your courtroom?
Okay, I'll have my clerk manager call because he has a attempted murder exam in person today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
I'm excited. Look, there's two things. Three is pushing it, yeah.
I'll wait, I'll come back. I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I actually have to do that for 15. Not maybe.
What I'm reading right now. Just have to most of it.
I think we
Thank you, but yeah, it's fine.
Actually.
Over again, we do, 3/7 because he timed out later.
Oh, okay.
I think we're second.
Have you seen these roots?
I have.
I know, I have to go with that. It's not wedding hair.
They don't, I don't.
No, it needs to be. I think it's gotta be.
All rise.
You could be seated. Record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Eric Metcalf 25-02364 FY. Appearance, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Cassidy Kachukas for the people appearing and requesting permission to practice pursuant to MCR 8.120 with Abigail Tipper as my supervising attorney.
Permission is granted. I have Mr. Metcalf present via Polycom or Zoom without counsel. However, my records do reflect that he requested a public defender and that conflict counsel needs to be appointed on this matter. And that is because somewhere along the line, there is a conflict and they have not yet identified who could take the case. So this matter is currently scheduled for preliminary examination in person at the court. Mr. Metcalf, I cannot see your face.
Oh.
In person at the court on September 11th, you must appear in person. Do you understand that?
Okay, ma'am, I have to let my parole officer know down here.
None of
So
that's your personal business. That's your personal situation. That's not mine.
Okay,
You must appear in person. Do you understand that?
yes, ma'am.
Your
I can't do
parole
it.
agent, your parole
I can't-
agent must be, your parole agent should have already been advised that you have a pending felony.
He does. He's aware of that. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to do that. I'm also ordering that you undergo drug urinalysis testing today.
Okay. How am I gonna do that, ma'am?
Aren't you on parole?
Yes, ma'am.
Through what agency?
Through Allen County here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
What is your parole agent's name?
His name is James Jamal.
What's his number?
Let me see. Hold on. It is 260 494 6902.
Okay, we'll treat next week as a follow-up probable cause conference, and make sure you have an attorney. We'll see you next week, September 11th at 8:30 in the morning. Do you have any questions for the court, sir?
Ma'am, is there any way I can please do that through Zoom?
No. Any other questions?
I don't have no way to make it, ma'am. I'll try to figure it out my best I can.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any additional matters for the record?
Not completely, Your Honor.
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Your bond will continue. You're all set.
Thank you.
I don't know why Mr. Kane is still here when we just called and they were supposed to be transporting.
Let me call right now.
Mr. Kane, you're going to be transported here in person. You were ordered to appear here. I don't know why the jail put you on the Polycom. We've already contacted the jail and they should be getting you over here soon, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. This is the matter of the state of Michigan versus Evelyn Jackson, 25-02571. Appearance, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Cassidy Kachukas for the people.
Tara Nickel on behalf of Ms. Jackson. I am present in the courtroom. Ms. Jackson's appearing via Zoom.
Are they here for Kane? Ms. Jackson, are you there? I need you to unmute, please.
Hello.
Okay, and there was a co-defendant on this matter, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, but that matter is going to continue to
Preliminary exam, yes, Your Honor.
examination. Let's see here. Okay, today was the date for probable cause conference for Ms. Jackson for a police officer, assault, and disorderly disturbing the peace. And my understanding is there's going to be a plea of some sort. Is there a plea sheet?
Yes, Your Honor, I have a police report for.
Thank you. Okay, so the offer is to plead guilty to an attempted R&O, and the people are not objecting to sentencing under HYTA. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Ms. Jackson, what's going on over there?
Nothing, I'm listening.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and so she would like to accept the offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes,
Thank you. You can put your hand down. You have the following rights that you would need to waive if you want to accept the offer. First is your right to have the presumption that you're innocent. So you are innocent until proven guilty. Do you understand that?
yes,
You have the right to maintain that presumption and require the prosecutor prove your guilt by first proving each element of the charges being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to proceed to trial and maintain silence and not have the silence be used against you. You have the right to see, hear, and question in court any witness called to testify against you, and the right to subpoena witnesses to testify on your behalf. You also could waive your silence and testify at your trial if you like. You understand each of those rights?
yes,
Are you willing to waive those rights today in order to enter a guilty plea to the amended count 1 of attempted resisting obstructing officer?
yes,
Is anyone coercing you to plead guilty to the amended charge?
no,
Has there been any promises extended to you if you plead guilty?
probation.
Okay, well, that sounds like a sentencing agreement or no objection, but if that was promised to you, I need to advise you that whoever promises to you is not the person who is going to sentence you. So the court isn't responsible for imposing the sentence. So if I were to grant, was that a killable agreement actually? Or it's just no objection to HIDA?
That was, just no objection to HIDA,
Okay.
and because she's 20 years old.
Got it. If I determine that I will not place you on a term of probation, I would give you the right to withdraw your plea, okay?
Okay,
Okay, so any other promises extended to you in order to get you to waive your rights and plead guilty?
no,
Are you currently on probation or on parole?
no,
You don't have any other criminal matters pending, correct?
nope,
Okay, you understand that by pleading guilty, it could result in a conviction that you may need to report to your current employer, or you may need to place this conviction on a future job application.
yes,
It also could have impact on where you can travel or get immigration status. So you might want to go to Canada for the weekend, and they could deny you admission into their country based on the conviction. You understand that?
yes,
As to the amended count, attempted resist obstructing officer, how are you pleading?
guilty.
Is that because you believe you are guilty?
Isn't it for obstruction, not the assault?
I said attempted resist obstructing officers. Yeah, that's what I said. It's an attempted resist obstruct.
Yeah,
Okay, are you pleading guilty to that because you believe you are guilty?
yeah,
Factual basis, please.
Thank you. Ms. Jackson, I'm gonna take you back to the date back in August 2021. Do you recall being at the intersection of East Mount Hope and Pennsylvania Avenue here in the city of Lansing, Ingham County, state of Michigan?
yes,
And you were there because your girlfriend's car had been pulled over by the police?
my girlfriend was pulled over and I was called to bring a car seat.
And while you were there, the police were giving you commands and you did not follow those commands from the police?
I never got no command. They told me to get off their scene once, and I told them I had the car seat for my girlfriend, and I proceeded to go to the sidewalk. I have that on video, and they never told me to leave after that. I went to go strap my stepkids in. My mom was talking to me,
Okay, Miss
and I
Jackson,
yelled at
Miss
her.
Jackson, Miss Jackson,
Yeah,
Ms.
okay,
Jackson,
it's cool.
if you want to accept the plea, you have to admit that the police officers gave you commands and you did not follow them. If you don't want to do that, then we're not going to do the plea today.
It's fine.
While you
No,
were,
it's not fine, ma'am. If what you're saying is true, you shouldn't be accepting the plea.
I don't know. I haven't talked to nobody. I can't get no help.
What do you mean you haven't talked to anyone? Didn't you talk to your
I
attorney?
just talked to somebody today. She doesn't know nothing. I have a video. I just got sent to me as I'm on the call with y'all.
Okay, so the first time you spoke to your attorney was today, then you shouldn't be accepting any offers today.
Okay, then I'm not accepting it.
I would agree. I think you need time to counsel with your attorney, show your attorney the video. You should be meeting with your attorney in person, so that you all can go over the evidence.
Yeah, I never did. I just talked to somebody just now, like an hour ago,
This is,
and she
okay,
told me
looks
to
like,
take the plea down.
okay, well, let me reset this matter so that you can get further counsel. You don't get to plead or accept plea offers that you don't believe you're guilty of, or that you believe that you have a viable defense to, not in this courtroom at least. So this matter will be set for preliminary examination on the 11th in person at the court to see if we're proceeding on this matter, okay?
Okay.
we're going to set it for an exam. We'll,
It's already set for an exam.
sorry, separate exam. Oh, okay.
Okay, and so if
What
there's
time is the
evidence,
exam? Because I got
it's at
wrong.
September 11th at 8:30 in the morning. So next week at 8:30 in the morning. And my understanding now is that you have some evidence. If that's the case, then that needs to be turned over also to the prosecution so that
And
they,
also, my court release paper says I have court on the 12th.
I have a copy of what you were provided.
And what does it say? Because I can show you.
You did get paperwork that said she has court on the 12th. She did. I see that you got paperwork
And
that
it said
says
I
in
had court
person.
on the 5th today.
It says you have court on the 5th and then on the 12th. However, why is it switched to the 11th? Oh, probably because it wasn't supposed to be the 12th, the 5th, I don't know. It moved from the 4th to the 11th. Was this assigned to a different judge? That's why. This was originally assigned to Judge Flores. And it was switched to me probably because I had the co-defendant.
Okay. So what
was-
time? You said the 12 at 9?
Give me just a moment. I don't know why I was switched, because actually the co-defendant's case is older. See that it was scheduled on here. It's in the file. Is it written? Tony Flores, weekend arraignment. It was assigned to Judge Flores. It's not in the system. Yeah, no clue what happened there, because actually, when I look at these case numbers, it should have been switched to Judge Flores. The other case should have been switched to Judge Flores because he got the older case, not me. He had 7-1, I got 7-2, probably. Nonetheless, for some reason, it was transferred to me. And it looks like on the 25th, you were mailed a notice to appear on today and the 11th before me. Are you at the address on Jolly Road?
Yeah, I did get a paper. I'm about to read it. Yeah, this paper has the 4th and the 11th. I see it now.
Correct. And today is the 4th, which is how you knew to be here today. So you need
I
to
look-
follow that one. The other paper, throw the other paper away so you don't get confused.
Okay.
The one
and it
that
says-
says the 12th, get rid of that one.
Okay.
And so once again, you have evidence that you're going to review with your attorney, and then your attorney's got to turn that over to the prosecution's office in case you're wanting to use that to your defense, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions for the court?
My girlfriend was like the start of this case, but she said that the officer never wrote anything about this case.
I don't have any clue what you're talking about. The officer never wrote anything about the case. What does that mean?
She told me The police that put me over didn't turn in anything with her case, so why am I the only one? And
Is
I,
your girlfriend Jasmine Henderson?
yes, and I have proof that he lied about other stuff. So how do you know if anything he's saying is true?
So Jasmine Henderson is also charged and had the court date today as well.
Okay.
And my understanding, and I'm assuming Jasmine Henderson talked to her attorney because they said they're continuing it to exam. So she better have spoken to her attorney.
She's here.
She's here?
She was on Zoom.
Oh, okay. So Jasmine Henderson already appeared today. And so they're going to come next week to run the exam. And your exam is expected to run together, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have evidence, again, turn that over. You'll both appear next week with your attorneys to proceed on examination. But just so you understand the process, I don't know anything about this case. So when you're talking to me about evidence and stuff, the court doesn't get any of that. So I have
Okay.
no clue what you're referring to, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll hear evidence only if we proceed to exam. I don't know or get any evidence unless we go to an examination and evidence is then entered at the time of the exam, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No.
Any additional matters for the record?
Just that I will speak with defense counsel about Ms. Jackson's concerns, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set for today, ma'am.
All right.
It's just.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
That's not.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, Laprice Evans. I thought you said Pete Sevens. I'm like,
What?
I think you said Pete Sevens like that's something.
Are you coming for Mr. Palmer?
Yes,
Is Laprice Evans here?
yes.
You can stick this in the file. We won't be needing it. Huh? Okay, on the record in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Laprice Evans, 25-02611, appearances, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can I speak to you for people?
George and Ed, assistant public defender covering for Robert Palmer, assistant public defender on behalf of Reese Evans, who's standing to my right first.
Let's see here. Today was the date scheduled for a a probable cause conference. This is for assault with intent to do great bodily harm and an aggravated assault. The matter is scheduled for preliminary examination, September 11th, 9 a.m. in person at the court. Are we running an exam next week?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that there needs to be a competency referral done by Mr. Palmer. So I believe the defense is going to be asking for an adjournment at this time.
That is correct, Your Honor.
An adjournment of what?
An adjournment of the preliminary exam and
So treat next week as a PCC? Is Mr. Palmer going to be back
He's
with the
gonna be
paperwork
back.
before then?
Yes.
Okay, I'll note here that we'll treat next week as a probable cause conference. No witnesses will need to appear, and we'll expect to have paperwork for a competency referral at that time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions today, sir?
No, ma'am.
Any additional matters for the record?
not from the people, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set. I haven't seen Mr. Melks. Why do I have to be on review here? Have we seen Mr. Melks? I haven't seen him for such a long time. So, do we got something else?
No.
No. This is just a what, internal review?
It was already, it was previously scheduled for review, but the lady is in status, but she's saying.
She didn't, she failed to do what?
They evaluated, she was.
Oh, oh, I see here.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's see, Bates is here. I gotta see Mr. Smith.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Mr. Smith,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. I do see Gina Smith Kirkling here. Did you need to go in the private meeting room with her?
We do. She still hasn't complied with the document production component of the subpoena, but perhaps she and I can work this out in a breakout room.
She seems shocked. We'll put you in a private meeting room.
Yeah, that's typical. Yeah, we'll see what we can do on our own.
Oh. Today's gonna make me melt. Right, he said.
Is that what it's like when I'm talking?
Oh, God, let's see. Is this supposed to be a motion hearing? Is that what's going on here? I didn't get into my final. Mr. Billabay, welcome back.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Thank you
How
for
are
your-
you?
I'm wonderful. I'm even more blessed to see you after, your stint of extraordinary service to this country.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you. Thank you for returning to helping us in the county.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm blessed to see you too, Your Honor. It's awesome.
Let's see.
I don't know how extraordinary. They're willing to let you go.
Of course, Mr. Pfeiffer will keep you grounded.
He has been, he keeps my head small.
That's good.
Mr. Pfeiffer is the knock down to earth hammer.
We need it.
I do need it, always.
Only room for one large head here. It's mine.
Let's see.
Yeah, yours is big. Smitty.
Bates. Sorry, no, Bates versus Jiffy Lube.
Oh, there it goes.
How is it that it's, I'm down. On the record in the matter of Aisha Bates versus Jiffy Lube, 25-02902, council appearance, please.
Garland, P number 85006 on behalf of defendant Jiffy Lube.
Whatever you said for your name didn't come through it because your connection was a little shaky. Can you repeat that?
Of course, sorry about that. William McFarland, P number 85006 on behalf of defendant Jiffy Lube.
Thank you. And then the plaintiff is present without counsel. Ma'am, can you unmute and tell us your name?
Aisha Bates.
Okay, thank you. And so, Mr. McFarland, this is your motion. It was a motion for summary disposition or for more definite statement. Essentially, you're indicating that her complaint as pled doesn't reasonably put the defendant on notice as to what the nature of the charges is. Is that accurate?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I've read her complaint. I recognize it's not in compliance with the court rules, but she's also an unrepresented litigant, which gives me a lot of leeway and discretion as it relates to her filing. And so I can refind it. Let's see, complaint. My complaint, inquiry. This is on her scale. She used the scale complaint form, which is appropriate. It says, please see attached documents for complaint detail seeking $15,000 plus cost and fees. She states in her complaint is that she needs a whole new engine as a result of a bad oil change. So she is requesting for the cost and labor of new Chrysler Pacifica 2017 engine and money for door dashes missed, along with funds missed from her catering delivery job. Let's see, plus cost and all fees. She's attached here something that was sent to the Office of the Attorney General on May 23rd, 2025, subject Jiffy Lube, South Cedar Street, Lansing, Michigan. She states that she went to Jiffy Lube on South Cedar in Lansing on May 4th, 2025. The long-haired guy greeted her for service when a woman popped her hood. It seemed to be going as usual with their commands of the turning things off and such. But when he tried to sell her an engine oil additive for $40, she declined. The oil change was $89 with the discount. Then things seem to have changed attitude-wise, and the lady dropped my oil filter and still installed it. After a few minutes, they tell me my service is done. First red flag was they didn't restart my oil light. So I pushed to start and it did the little to no oil start put. So I pushed to start and it did the little to no oil start put I came in for. I thought everything just needs to get flowing, pulled up some and restarted my own oil light. I was wrong. My engine knocked and jerked really hard while driving, overheated 2 times. Heavy smoke started showing up and not going away. So I checked my oil stick. It was not any liquid near the dots. So I checked it again in the car with the car off, still not anywhere near the dots, and I had not topped and off of antifreeze. Disappointed and pissed because Chrysler brand is already sensitive. I knew that Jiffy Lube messed up my engine morning 1. I returned for antifreeze thinking that was the problem. They did not fill it day 2, a top off, thinking they just didn't fill it up all the way this morning. A younger male people, it oil in. I'm done. I would agree that I don't understand what you're writing. Ms.
It sounds like there is something missing, or it is not. I don't think it sounds like. Do you want me to read it?
No, I don't want you to read it. I want you to rewrite it so that the plaintiff can understand what you're
No
alleging.
problem, Judge. No
Yep,
problem, Judge.
I'm gonna give you 14 days. I'm denying your motion, Mr. McFarland, obviously, because she's without representation, and so I have to give her some leeway. I want you to refile, ma'am, a compilation of what you're alleging happened to your vehicle. Because even as I read it, it's not clear, you know, I need to know, I know you went on May 4th of 2025 to get an oil change. And then you indicate that when you left, that the vehicle immediately, I don't know if this was immediate or a day later, the engine knocked and jerked. We need to know what day that was. Was that immediately after you left, days later? You're gonna rewrite that so that it's clear, so that that plaintiff can understand. You're telling a story to them. They can understand what's going on, okay?
Yes, sorry about that. This was the email, and I thought I'm sorry. Yes, I'll rewrite it.
I understand. It looks like you tried to save some time by just cutting and pasting whatever you filed with the Office of the Attorney General. I'm sure this was a consumer complaint submitted to them. But when you file with the court, you do need to be a little bit more distinctive. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to do this in a form that better puts the defense on notice as to what you're suing for. I have a obviously general idea. You're saying that they gave you a bad oil change and it blew your engine, but you need to give us a little bit more detail, and then proofread it so that when we're reading it, we're not confused because of typos, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 14 days to get that done, and then you must file a copy with the court and get Mr. McFarland a copy of that, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. McFarland, is she able to get the amended complaint to you via email?
Yes.
Okay, can you provide her an email address, please?
Sure. Ms. Bates, do you have access to the chat? Because it might be easier for me just to type it and have you copy it and paste it there.
I am not sure if I have access to the chat.
She does have access, because everyone in the Zoom room has access. If you put in the chat, we can see if she can see it.
Just put it in the chat. And Your Honor, would you like us to file an order denying our motion for summary disposition? Or will the court want to do that?
Yes, if you can file a motion denying, file an order denying the motion under the 7-day rule, that would be great.
All right. And would you like us to include in that order the stipulation that the plaintiff file an amended complaint
That
in
is
accordance
correct.
with? Perfect.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Did you get the chat, Ms. Bates?
No. I
Okay.
have everyone on video and just a video of you guys.
If you scroll over, there should be some prompts in your Zoom application, and one of them should be chat.
I have a microphone. It says safe driving mode. Your microphone is unmuted. Your video has stopped.
Okay. You did stop your video. You don't see anything else for prompts?
At this time, no. I got the courtroom and then the next people waiting on all
That's
my
fine.
dots.
You have a pen? Okay, it's W like William.
Yes.
McFarland, and his name is spelled on the screen if you want to know how to spell his name.
Yes.
MacFarlane. That's one word, W MacFarlane, okay? At V like Victor, G like girl, P like Paul, C like cat, LAW.com.
Yes, Judge. Is all of that lowercase?
Correct.
Thank you.
No problem. So you'll get that to him within 14 days and you'll file a copy with the court within 14 days. And then we'll get this set for a pretrial, okay?
Yes, thank you.
No problem. Any additional matters for the record, counsel? Counsel? Can you hear us?
Your Honor, unfortunately, my sound cut off. I'm not exactly sure what's just happened for the past 10 or so seconds.
No worries. I just asked, were there any more issues for the record?
It's still not working.
Okay.
Sorry to
Sounds
do
good.
this. I'm gonna try just restarting Zoom, if that's acceptable.
You're all set, so you don't need to do that, actually.
Well,
I just messaged you.
thank you, Your Honor. We'll get the order filed today.
Thank you. You're all set, Ms. Bates.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Smith, did you and Ms. Smith Kirkling work out the issue in the breakout room?
We did, Your Honor. We can consider the exam concluded at this point. The creditor exam is concluded. I'm going to get in writing to Ms. Kirkling regarding the terms of a voluntary payment plan that we've entered into. She's got all my contact information and knows to reach out if there's any issues.
Thank you. Do you have any questions for the court today, Ms. Smith Kirkling?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Thanks, Gina.
Thank you.
You bet.
Did you still need to approach counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.